gosh. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Amira. If it's your first time here, thank you for clicking on this video. Don't forget to like the video, okay? Hit the like button, the thumbs up down there, subscribe, comment, all the stuff that the people do. Listen, this week is different, okay? I'm not putting a time on there. Also don't have all the lights and such on, okay? It was too bright for me. And I'm also not going in order, okay? I feel like that was really important for you to know. You wanted to know what number you were. You're number 8. Yes, you're not 9 this week, you're 8. You made it. You're ahead. I feel like it's important. Like, I don't know, maybe you're really competitive. Okay? Whoever I'm reading for, but you're number 8, okay? You're not 9 anymore. So yeah, I feel like you need to know you have a leg up. All right, somebody wants to know, do I have that advantage? How can I take advantage of something? All right, these are the kind of vibes that I get. Let's see, Sag, as we tap in and connect. All right, so lucky number 8. I mean, 8 is the number of change, right? It's like things have been stagnant for so long. Other people have been in my way. I've been in my own obstinate way. Like, 8 is the number of freedom of me, okay? Forget all the other people in the world that I'm connected to. 8 is the number of my circumstances have changed and evolved, okay? In my favor. I mean, sorry, it's more of a selfish space, yeah. All right, let's see what's going on. It's a little intense. All right. All right, I'm getting something like about a moment of silence. Okay, maybe you've experienced a loss. Yeah, you have relationships coming out. Wow. Wow. Okay. So you have relationships that came out first, right? As I was feeling the energy of a loss, or I don't know, just like acknowledging the change. It's really weird. Let me pull a card on that before we even move forward. Because on one hand, I want to say it could be as simple as the words that I'm saying and having a moment of silence for someone who has passed. But it feels like more of a spiritual experience of just acknowledging an energetic change, okay? And even as I say that, it kind of draws me to the rest of your cards. Which would represent the energetic change. Okay? But let me just take this one step at a time. So relationships says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. You have the 4 of Cups. Right? Yeah. Interesting. And the Tower. Yeah. It's a spiritual experience. It's a spiritual change. And maybe the reason why we have to sit still and acknowledge the energetic change is because it's the Tower that's coming in. Like, what can you do besides get out if something's on fire and just look at the fire and all your stuff burn up? You know what I mean? So there may be a relationship here that's in that space of just like looking at the fire or acknowledging the change or needing to acknowledge the fire. Whew. 7 of Wands. So for a lot of you, this is more of an internal thing that's occurring. And as I said, a lack of acknowledgement of the fire. I'm going to continue to use that analogy because that's how it's being given to me, but let's see what else we can get from this relationships card before we move forward to that energetic change, okay? The energy is going to be changing and shifting. It's important to note that, Sag, if you have been going through a tower moment where the universe has kind of come in and knocked everything down and over that you thought you built stably and was a good structure. And now it's just like looking around at the surroundings, right? But in the midst of looking around at those surroundings, I have to also acknowledge within myself all of that stuff. All of that stuff. Okay? Yeah. And maybe that's why you've been in that 7 energy. Acknowledging all of that stuff. 7 is a number of inner awareness, spirituality, faith. It's a number of getting to know myself as I kind of sit still and figure out what's going on here in my life and surroundings, in my mind, in my heart space. All right. All right, what else, Spirit, do you want us to know about this relationships card? Yeah. All right, so confirmation that you're having a breakthrough. Confirmation that I'm literally, my chest is starting to hurt. Confirmation that you are elevating spiritually, right? You're not going to be stagnant anymore. Okay, the Page of Swords. I feel like somebody wanted to know that. Tell me more, please, here about this relationships card. Sag, I can't help but. Okay. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Progress. Okay, it may be taking some time. All right. It may be taking some time, but you have progress here. You could be dealing with the water sign, earth sign. Yeah, you have the Magician, or somebody who just, in general, is more. I don't know. Practical. They like to take their time, just assess the situation. Yeah. Okay, but the wheel is there as well. All right, so we talked about the tower, right? And all of that stuff that you may be experiencing in a particular relationship. And again, this relationship doesn't have to be romantic, guys, okay? I know we always go there, but like, life is about relationships. So the energetic shift, right? Then it's acknowledged, and then there's the shift itself. So let's talk about the shift because it is quite powerful. Bottom of the deck, you have peace first and foremost. So if you have been in a space of feeling as though you did not have peace, that's coming in. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, okay. There's an energetic shift, but that negative energy has to be released actively, intentionally. Okay, and a part of that release is acknowledgement. I feel like somebody's missing that. All right, so peace. And then you have happiness, gratitude, trust, and forgiveness coming in. Okay? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean. So let's dive deeper into this. Okay? I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. So happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Okay, tell us more about this, please, Sassy. Sash, don't forget to like the video, okay? Subscribe if you're still here. Comment down below. Show me this happiness card. I'm aware that being happy means I am on the right path. Okay, so maybe that'll be an indication of some changes, positive ones. Changes to your mood. Wow, you have the Ace of Pumpkins and the Master. Okay, so material items. Okay, I'm getting shopping. Maybe somebody enjoys shopping, or you're going to be going shopping, but something about your material world is changing here. Yeah. Okay, tell us more. The Ace of Pumpkins. So a new beginning. All right, this could be a new job. This could be a new car. This could be buying a new house and making a new investment. It could be your first customer for a new business. The Ace of Pumpkins is like, you know, something that is small right now, but child, it's gonna grow. Okay, it's gonna bring you happiness. Show me the, thank you, Spirit. The Two of Candles. All right, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, this is going to grow. And the Tower is here. Again. So something about your material world, as I said, may have been out of whack prior to this Tower coming in. The Tower, it brings about a lot of different things, like changes to our material, changes to our mental, our emotional space, but ultimately it's the universe saying, I didn't like what was going on around there. You know, I have something better for you. Yeah, the Eight of Pumpkins and the Nine of Pumpkins, Death card. So for a lot of you, like I said, this could be a new job, a new level of confidence, a new level of independence, something that you've really been working toward, manifesting, working diligently. Okay, it's all in the details is what I just heard. All right, but happiness. Show me gratitude for Sassy. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah, because you have a new opportunity coming in. Okay, the King of Cups, this water sign, and the Sun. Wow. I mean, if we needed to see anything, right? The Sun is gonna clear and cleanse and get all the gunk and, you know, unhealthy stuff up out of there. Yeah. Okay, tell me more. So there's a new sense of gratitude, okay, for this opportunity. And you have the Death card. Everything is changing here. There's no coming back from the past. There you are, the Queen of Wands. Like I said, you've been calling this energy into you. Okay. Little did you know, right? Show me trust, please, for Sag. What's trust? I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trusting yourself, something really significant for you at this time. This also has to do with trust in a particular relationship, right? But it all starts with trusting yourself and your inner voice. You have the Ace of Pentacles again showing up for you. Okay. The Ten of Swords. Wow. Yeah. So trust has been broken, and I mean, you have forgiveness coming, you know, right following it. But again, it has to do with that awareness, that acknowledgement of the Tower. Like the Ten of Swords is Sun in Gemini. That is where we receive the healing, the clarity, with ripping the Band-Aid off and saying, this is what really the wound looks like. Okay, this is what's happening here, whether it's an internal wound where we're talking about some kind of trauma that's been experienced, or an external thing that has to do with, well, I mean, either way, right? But an external thing that has to do with trust being broken in a relationship. The Six of Potions is the Six of Cups, yeah, and the Knight of Wands. This has something to do with your past, okay? Or this occurred in the past. Trust was broken in the past. There's a history here. I feel like too, something is being repeated, or it's repetitive, it's cyclical. We saw the Devil a couple of times, right? But here's the change in the energy, the Knight of Candles. That's you. You literally change energy. You do it in your sleep, okay? You do it in your sleep. You're choosing this actively. Show me forgiveness, please, for Sag. All right, this is restoring peace in a significant relationship. You also have honesty underneath there. Show me forgiveness for Sag. Okay. All right. Is this a side note? I feel like side note. Yeah, somebody just wants to know the truth. I feel like the truth, I mean, will set you free, right? But it's, how can I explain this? It's like if I'm afraid that somebody's gonna be upset with what I did, how I feel, or what I know, okay? It's very possible, but they're gonna be more upset not having that information, okay? That's what this feels. Got me? Okay, so forgiveness, please. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the Page of Pumpkins. So I love this because in the Ten of Wands, there you are. You're like, okay, let's get down to business. Let's get down to work. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Let's set new goals, new intentions that make sense. Let's do something that's practical. Again, you could be dealing with an earth sign, or this is one of your significant placements, right? But either way, I mean, the Ten of Wands is your energy. I feel like you're ready to move forward intentionally. Okay, yeah, again, the Knight of Candles, Knight of Wands, there you are. Let's transform this Ten of Wands into the Knight of Wands. We spoke, Sag, a couple weeks ago actually about utilizing the 8, 9, and 10 of Wands. How, when, where, in what space and way. I feel like that is kind of what that's bringing up for me. Okay, I want to get you a CBT card before we close out. All right. So the energy is changing, a lot of it. It's a lot. It may feel like a whirlwind. It may feel like a lot of things are out of your control, and I know that's uncomfortable for Sagittarian energy. Okay, you guys like to do what you do when you do it, how you do it. Okay, and but there's something to be said about that uncomfortable energy, is what I feel. All right, you have a B card coming out. Speaking to your behavior, speaking to your connection with self. Breathe and give thanks. Sit comfortably in a quiet place. Feel your breath as you breathe in and out. With each breath, think of one good thing in your life. Your friends, your family, your house, your food, your pet. You can include everyday gifts like the air that keeps you alive. You might also try this as you fall asleep at night. Breathe and give thanks. Thank you for being here, Sag. We'll see you next time.